Be a millionaire.
Be a millionaire. Who here is a business owner? Raise your hand if you're a business owner. Okay. Keep your hand up if you would like to be a millionaire. Okay, awesome. Sue, what do you got?
Are we talking positive or?
Either way, positive, negative, wherever you want to go. Just give me one.
Keep running into roadblocks.
Keep running into roadblocks. So that is vague language. We want to use specific language. So anytime you're describing something, you could either describe something conceptually, emotionally, or physically. Physically is best. What would keep running into roadblocks actually be if you were to take it into, now it sounds physical, roadblock, well that's, but it's a concept, it's conceptual. What is a specific roadblock that they keep running into?
Cash flow.
Bam, cash flow problems, running out of money before you run out of the month, or running out of money and you can't pay the bills, not being able to pay your team, cash flow problems. And truthfully, more businesses die from cash flow problems than profitability problems. More businesses run out of cash, maybe they're expanding too fast oftentimes, or just have a bad month, or the economy has a little bump in the road and they're like got all these expenses and and business owners, we take profit out. We live on our profit a lot, we spend some of the profit, so we don't have the profit all just sitting there waiting for a big, disaster to happen. And if you can get through some of those tough months, then, businesses can keep going. But cash flow is a huge problem for businesses, and you could create a whole program around cash flow secrets, maybe. Or that could be a great bonus program. 5 keys to keeping the cash flowing. Okay, thank you. Cash flow. You didn't say that, but good job. You might want to write that one down. Yeah, actually, you know what? Why don't you go back to the back of the line, and Moshe, you go to the back of the line, and we're going to try to go through them faster. Yes, what do you got?
Well, I had cash flow, but I'll go with human resources.
Human resources. Wait, what?
Need more help.
Okay, need more help. That's much better than human resources. Human resources is just a thing. Is that something we need to get? Is that something that but need more people, need to hire people. Okay, and then we can even get more specific. Just needing to hire people, so what? Do you need to hire more people, good people? Is there problems with hiring? What is the biggest problem with hiring? Here's the biggest problem with hiring. Is hiring people, waiting until you need someone to hire them. And then being urgent and having to hire the wrong person just to fill the job and you aren't picky enough. And then keeping people too long that aren't right for the job. Those are some of the problems. Okay, thank you. Let's give it up for Monique. And Moshe and Sue. And then we're going to save the applause for later because then we can go faster. Okay, go ahead.
Overwhelm?
Overwhelm. Okay, which one is that? Is that conceptual, emotional, or physical?
Conceptual, emotional.
Emotional, yes. All right, emotional is better than conceptual, but we want to get physical as much as we possibly can. Okay? All right, next. Yeah, just keep hopping back in line.
Well, she used mine, so.
Well, good. Fine. What else you got? Don't you have a whole list? You have a treasure chest. I had one.
So mine specifically is transitioning from their job to their business.
Uh-huh.
So, can I use their goal is to quit their job?
Sure.
Okay. That's it.
Okay, great. Hop back in line.
Not getting customers.
And hold on one second. Start writing more. Yeah, stay in line. No. Go back in line and write more so that if you get a chance to get back to the mic, you've got more. And that nobody else already took yours. No excuses.
So I was not getting customers.
Not getting customers, not getting enough customers, not getting customers. That is the biggest problem most businesses face. Not getting customers, right? It's one of the biggest reasons everybody is in my programs is to get clients. We call them clients in the world of coaching, but in other businesses, they call them customers. That one is huge, right? I have free sessions that sell the client getting system. You could create a customer getting system. You could create, get customers now. You could create something along the lines of getting customers. More customers fast, right? Double your customers. Stuff like that, okay?
Price competition.
Yeah, so other people selling similar stuff for less. Yeah, I'm competing with free. I didn't realize this. I had people asking, well, why should I buy your program, if I can just find all this on, can't I just find it all for free on YouTube? I was like, I was like shocked to hear that. I was like, boy, I don't think you can find it all there, but maybe you can, I don't even know. But the truth is, you can't. I mean, you're not going to be able to get a big comprehensive program from A to Z that teaches all the stuff we teach and find that all on YouTube. And even if you could, you'd be spending months just trying to track it all down, and then it wouldn't be all in one, you know what I mean? But anyway, we are competing on price. We are competing on against free. So that's some important stuff to keep in mind. Yeah. So you could create a program on how to charge more than everyone else and get more customers than they do.
Nice.
How to charge more than everyone else and still get more customers than them. Who's really good at this? You are. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. I'm gonna give you a little hint. Who's really good at charging more than everyone else
Starbucks.
and getting more customers than everybody else at the same time?
Starbucks.
Apple charges more than everyone else and has way more customers than everyone else. Way more, because they're better. Some people, yes, last night people were taking pictures and were like, oh, that's an Apple phone. It's Samsung, it's the best, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. You know what? God bless you. If you love your phone, I'm happy for you. That's all that matters to me. You don't need to use Apple or Samsung or whatever. And bottom line, Apple charges the most and has the most customers. They're the single most valuable company in the history of the world. I don't know if everybody realizes that, but they have more profit than Google has sales.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Apple is huge. Okay, where were we? This way? Okay.
So either a rational or an irrational fear that they will become homeless and penniless.
Okay. Great.
Losing key employees.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. Thank you.
Get shit done by working less.
Get more done by working less. Great. Yeah, and that could be a whole program right there, right? How to get more done by working less. And honestly, that is the best way to get more done, is to work less. Most people work way too much. And for me, when I cut back my work hours and I just force myself to work in these small containers, I've got to do the most important thing I could possibly do. I have to work when I'm working those short hours because I don't have time to just surf the internet and play on Facebook and all of that craziness. It's like I am crazy focused. So I think that would make for a great program. Okay, Jonathan.
No mailing list?
No mailing list. Yeah. Yeah. Good one.
I have a positive one, to get massive positive visibility.
Yeah, getting visibility. Great.
Get passive income and never work again.
Ooh, that's a nice one. Okay.
Lack of clarity.
Okay, is that conceptual, emotional, or concrete?
Not knowing what to do.
That's better. So it went from lack of clarity to not knowing what to do. That's pretty good. Still not knowing what to do. I don't know where that falls, but it's much better. Good job.
Automating their business so they can work less. Or
Nice.
It can run on its own.
Yeah, get your business to make money without you.
Yeah.
Nice, good. Hey, nobody took yours. That was good. Yeah. Yeah, good job.
Fantasy is to own your own building.
Own your own building. Yeah, and have your sign on it. Who here wants to sign their company name on a gigantic building? That would be cool. Like Stark Tower. Or Avengers. Yeah.
Seasonal business.
What's that?
Seasonal.
Seasonal business. Ooh, you have a seasonal business. How to maximize your sales during the busy season and how to keep sales coming in during the slow season. Something like that. Yeah, seasonal. Good.
Make your managers into leaders.
Great. It's a good one. That could be a whole program. How to turn your managers into leaders. And I liked how you use make your managers because you got the M's. Good. You're good at that. Okay, last two.
Losing their relationships because they're working all of the time.
Oh, man. Your family never sees you because you're working way too many hours.
Stress and overwork, is that too emotional?
Stress, overwork, working too. I think stress is good. It's emotional, right? Emotion is good. Conceptual is better, but you can still use concrete is better. Concrete, emotional, conceptual. Conceptual, you can sometimes use concepts for sure. You can sometimes use emotion for sure. Concrete's the best because concrete contains the emotional and the conceptual. But stress is huge. Feeling stressed out, feeling overwhelmed, feeling tired, feeling burned out from working way too many hours. So now you have the emotion, now here's the concrete. Working way too many hours, not getting enough sleep.
Yeah.
Worrying, waking up in the middle of the night worrying about where your next customers are going to come from or what's going to happen to your cash flow. We just finished. Well, I just sent everybody back to their seat. I'll tell you what. Go for it. This isn't even your niche, though.
I know, but I gotta go in.
Okay.
Work less, play hard.
Work less, play hard. Give that a scale 0 to 10. Yeah. But you liked it a lot. Work less is good. Play hard. Play more, maybe play more. Play hard definitely is, I don't know. Work less. Spend more time with family. Work less. Take more vacation. Right? Specific. Specific beats general. Okay? Here are some general guidelines for you. Okay? Concrete is better than emotional. Emotional and concrete are better than conceptual. Specific is better than general. Good? All right. So if you were going to create a program for business owners, based on everything you know and do, and any ideas you may have gotten, and you don't have to take any of their ideas, but if you heard any that you thought were like, oh, I'm really juiced about this, what program would you want to create for people? And speak into the mic, please.
Okay. It's about the stress.
Distress?
Stress.
Stress.
Yeah. About the stress, because the stress is the one that causes a lot of, sometimes people don't really work the best
Under
with all the
stress.
stress.
Yeah.
Yes, they don't rest. And then, not only that, later, eventually, they have disease.
Yeah. Stress
And they
leads to disease
Yeah.
and lack of sleep. Okay,
Yeah.
now let me pause for a second. Okay? Who here would pay $2,000 for a program that's going to get you tons of customers and clients? Raise your hand. Okay. You already did. Some of you, yes. Okay. Who here would pay $2,000 for a program that was guaranteed to help you get 2 to 10 times more stuff done while working half as much? Guaranteed to do that for $2,000. Okay. Now, who here would pay $2,000 to relieve stress? Raise your hand. Okay. So look around, not very many.
Okay.
Here's why. Okay? You're trying to solve, the stress is the symptom, right?
Yeah.
It is a symptom, so that's good. You're on the symptom level. So that's good, right? That's another one of these generalities, that general rules that you want to write down. Aim for symptoms, not the source. However, you're at the symptom on the emotional level. We need the symptom on the concrete level. So what is it that's causing the stress? It's either, probably, right? It's either a lack of customers, money, and cash flow, or working way too much and trying to get, and being too busy, working too much, working too many hours, that kind of stuff. So it's either too much work or not enough customers, generally speaking. There could be, I'm sure there's, team could be stressing you, hiring, et cetera. So let's put 3, right? Team stuff, time stuff, money stuff. Pick one of those 3. Which one are you most interested in?
Money.
Money. Great. So instead of creating a program on stress, because here's the way, if you're a business owner, this is how you think. You don't think, I don't have enough customers, I'm freaking out, I'm stressed out. I need a program that's going to help me resolve my stress. That's not how we think, right? We think, I got to get more customers, I'm falling behind my mortgage, I got to get this figured out. Oh my God, I'm so stressed. Somebody show me how to get more customers. Okay? So this is really good, because this is good add-on from yesterday. Because we can think like, oh, I'm going to help them with this thing, but they don't care about that. Same thing with the happiness. It's like, do people want to pay for a happiness program, or do they want buy a new car? Right? They think the car is going to make them happy, they want the car. If they think, do I want to get the happiness program, or do I want to get into a relationship? Well, if you're single and you think the reason you're not happy is because you're lonely and you aren't in a relationship, you just want the relationship. Now, people are interested. There is an interest in happiness. People are interested in it. They're interested in what actually makes people happy. There's an interest level in it. And as I said yesterday, you potentially could build an empire on that. But getting lots of high-paying clients in your first 90 days, first 6 months, maybe even first year, enough to actually have a successful business could be tough. And there are successful books on happiness, but books don't make anyone rich.